If you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I recently wrote my first MB exam, which I passed and I've been qualified to move to the next stage. Over a month now, we've been free. We've not been doing academic activities actually, but it's about time we are resuming school again. I just want to share some of the materials I've gotten in preparation for resumption. I don't know if you remember this feeling in primary or junior secondary school when you're about to resume a new term and your parents got you a new bag and a new pair of shoes. You know that feeling where you'll not be able to wait so that you can go to school and show all the new stuff you've got to your friends in school. You know, that's kind of how I feel right now. I just got some new materials, so I'm going to show you even if you are not interested. Let me just share a little story. Before medical school, particularly when I was preparing for my entry examinations, I was one of those die-hard fan of medicine. I never had any other thing I wanted to be in mind than to become a doctor. So during my first attempt, after secondary school, I was like, is it not just to work hard? I was going to work very hard. I did my best actually my first try, and I was not anywhere close to the requirement to get into medical school. My dream was shattered then. So when I was preparing for my second entry examination, the admission examinations, I was like very focused, very determined. I'm going to get this. I'm going to smash these exams. And there's something, if you've probably noticed this, that something that is out of our reach, we cherish it a lot. When something is just out of your reach, you tend to cherish it a lot. So during this period, I was always watching medical series. Just name it. I watched Grey's Anatomy, I watched Residence, I watched The Blood, I watched Good Doctor. I think Good Doctor is my favorite. Well, something about that period was that anytime I see those doctors put on scrubs, I would always imagine myself, oh God, one day I'm going to wear these scrubs. And that kind of gave me the ginger to study even harder during this period. I'm always ever grateful and I'm very happy that I'm spending my time doing something I genuinely care about, something I'm passionate about. So I consider myself very lucky. And I think I'm talking too much. I talk a lot, don't you think? Yeah, so let's just get into the video and show you some of the materials I've gotten for my clinical part of medical school. Let's start with stethoscope. I got to the stethoscope. This is one stethoscope. The model is STUYL, which is not a really well-known model. I also have another one, by the way, and this is like the original. So this is how it came in the pack. Everything is dismantled. So I have to fix it myself. This is the I don't know, is it called chest knob? I think it's called chest knob. Then this is the earpiece and the rubber tubing. Then we have this. And yes, it can open and close. Yeah, I can hear my heartbeat. Now the second one I'm going to unbox is the Littmann Classic 2. So this Classic Littmann 2 or Littmann Classic 2, I don't know if I'm saying it in the right order. This is the one that is generally recommended by our seniors. So this is it. Littmann brand, Classic 2 Littmann. And it came with a manual. See the manual here. And it also came with external, I don't know what this thing is called yet, but it's probably for this place. It's for the chest knob, chest piece. I think it's called chest piece. Yes, for the chest piece, you can change it and you can clean it. Then it also has extra earbuds, so you can also add extra earbuds to it. This one costs 5,500 now, and there are some key differences between this 5,500 and this 2,000 own. First is the design. This one, if you look at it, this design is sleeker. Look at the rubber tubing, it's nice and fresh. And even look at the chest piece too, very nice compared to this one. And also, when you now think of the comfort, the comfortability of this one in the ear nib or the ear board or whatever it is called, it is like a rubber. This one is more like a plastic. So this one can fits into your ear very much comfortably. Actually, it's very, very comfortable. And the chest piece, so you can go to your chest. The next one is the patella armor, and I think a proper name for it is supposed to be a reflex armor. Let me open this thing. We usually call it patella armor, but I think a proper name is reflex armor because patella is just a bone. It's a bone that is in your knee. So this armor is used to eat that, the tendon that is very close to the bone. Once you eat it, there's a reflexive action, like there's a knee jerk. But we can also use it for other kinds of reflexes. We can use it for tricep jack. Maybe because patella is the commonest one used during neurological exam. That's why we tend to call it patella armor. So this is it. And finally, I have my pen touch. I've not even actually tested it. Let's see how this works. I don't know how this works. I think it's going to be like this. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It works. How do I turn it on? Oh, I see. So can you see that? So like checking reflex, pupillary reflex too. They use this a lot in movies. The first thing they would do is just to shine it to the patient's eye and touch. And finally, I have two scrubs. So I have this one, dark blue, and I also have this one, sky blue. Those are most of the things I've gotten so far. There are a lot of things I've not gotten yet. Like I need Crocs. I still need maybe some shoes and ties because our dress now is going to be very corporate. We are going to be dressing corporate to ward rounds, and it's like we are closer to becoming a doctor. We are going to be ending the video right here. I hope you found this video interesting. I'm trying to bring out the fun part of myself because I always seem too serious, I guess, and I think too seriously about everything. So I want to joke more on this channel and bring out the playful part of me. So right, thank you for watching. If you are still watching to this point, if you are not subscribed yet, kindly please subscribe. Next milestone we're looking forward to is 50k, and I believe we can achieve this. We can get there. So please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.